Hey, this is Bill with Lead Capture Page Boss Antboy Marketing, and in this video I'm going to do an overview of using the Antboy Rotator. So just to clarify, if you're coming from Lead Capture Page Boss with a paid subscription, then you get this software for free. If you have a free subscription on Lead Capture Page Boss or one of our other capture page services like Ultimate Capture Pages, then you may be getting this as a free member, or you may have gone ahead and just purchased our service without any other affiliation to our other services or products. Either way, I want to go ahead and give you some ideas on how this works and what you can do with it. There's really two primary purposes that people use rotators for, and we're going to go ahead and get into that. But here I am on the website, antboyrotator.com, and we're going to go ahead and click login, and you should have your username and password. If you don't, you can either use the forgot password link here, or if that doesn't help, then go ahead to the contact us, and that's going to bring you over to our Antboy Marketing help desk, where you'll be able to submit a request for your password and we'll take care of you. But here I'm going to log in, and I'm just going to go through the general portions here. It's really simple to use. There's really nothing complicated at all. First, you have the rotator, where you can set up multiple URLs and use just one URL from that. So for example, this right here, antboyrotator.com/ro.php question ID equals 1, what we have there is a link, and here I'm going to go ahead and paste it in a window, and when I enter, you see my daughter. That is elizabethwin.com. Now if I click on it again, essentially refresh the page, well, here's my other daughter's blog. If I refresh it again, oh look, my wife's art blog. Or if I refresh it again, my personal website. So what you see there is you have one link, but as you refresh it, or as people click towards that, whether it could be where you just have that one link on a banner on a blog. So for example, here's a blog that I own, and it's all about skincare, and what I could do is I could take this particular advertisement right here, and I could go ahead and rotate that. So if I wanted to market that same product or another weight loss product, but I was going to do it from 3 separate companies, then I could put the rotator link to this, and when you click it one time, you'll go to a site. The next visitor on my site would click it, they would go to a different site, and so on and so forth. So with that, that's one way to use it. And then you get an even flow of traffic to a number of your own sites. So if you were promoting ClickBank products, you may just have your banner out there in a general place, and as people go through that general place and they click on your banner, the first person that clicks, they're going to be sent to product 1. The second person that clicks gets sent to product 2, so on and so forth. And so this is pretty valuable to basically get an even flow of traffic across a number of your own personal sites. So the first thing that a rotator can be used for then is delivering traffic across a number of your own sites. That would then be a good way to get that even flow. The second popular way that people utilize a rotator service like this is doing a co-op advertising deal. So for example, we'll just use again this rotator link here, but say that you have my team advertising slash bill. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and add that to the rotator. And then say you have another one, my team advertising, but it's not Bill, it's Susan. Okay, we add that. And then we have another one, my team advertising, and we'll say this is Derek. Okay, and so essentially what we do is we put all of the people that are part of the co-op into a rotator, and then we advertise this link here with the advertisement. And then as people click on the ad, they rotate through the different people as part of that rotator. If I was taking out an ad in a magazine, what I would do is I would get a domain name, and I get pretty much all my domain names here with JoJo Domains. I love their customer service. My team advertising. I wonder if it's available. Okay, myteamadvertising.com is available. So what I would do, I would purchase this domain name, and then I would forward that domain name, My Team Advertising, to this link right here. So let me go ahead and lay this out for you. A lot of people kind of lose track of the flow when this kind of stuff is taking place. It can be a little bit technical. So first, by domain name, My Team Advertising, okay? Second, forward My Team Advertising to what? The rotator link, okay? And in this case, that rotator link is this. So we purchase the domain name, we forward the domain name to the rotator link, this one right here. Now what happens? We advertise with My Team Advertising, right? We advertise that whether it's magazines, Facebook, YouTube, banner network, solo ads, any way that you're doing your advertising, you advertise that domain name. Then what happens? Well, when people click on My Team Advertising, they are rotated through a variety of people. So say, for example, the first link in the rotator goes to Bill. The second link in the rotator goes to Susan. The third goes to Derek. The fourth one goes to Jim. The next one goes to Beth. The next one goes to Mary. And so on and so forth, so that as you get traffic, say you get 200 clicks on your link or your banner, whatever it is, within a day, and if you have 50 people in your rotator, then each person is going to receive 4 clicks, which means that person will click through the link and be sent to the URL that's in the rotator. In this example, they would be going to myteamadvertising.com/Bill/Susan/Derek/Jim and Beth and all the rest. Okay, so that's another real common way to do it. Now, I recommend purchasing the domain name with JoJo Domains simply because it's going to make this link more attractive. That's not going to be a real attractive link. But that is the very essence of setting up a team co-op with internet marketing and the advertisements that you can purchase. So that also, and I've done it many times, is when I'm working with a team, perhaps I just want to make it part of the benefits of being on my team, is I will add you to my rotator. and perhaps I rank some YouTube videos well. I have a blog and I rank it well on Google. And then those people on my team are going to get traffic to their capture page by default. That's actually a good point. These links here should always be a capture page so that you're able to capture the information and know who's visiting your site. So ideally, it would be leadcapturepageboss.com/Bill, leadcapturepageboss.com/Susan, etc. Okay? So those are the two primary ways that people use a rotator. First, to evenly distribute traffic over all of your sites. Second, to evenly distribute traffic within a team co-op where everyone has bought equal shares. What if somebody wants to buy $100 worth of advertising, which would be 4 shares? Well, then simply add them to the rotator 4 times. So you just take their link again and go ahead and add them to the rotator a second time. And that's going to count as a different record within the rotator, and they'll receive twice as much traffic as Susan and Derek. Okay, so it's really simple and straightforward, and those of you with a paid subscription, you can set up an unlimited number of these rotators. I mean, you can just keep creating rotators. So now we have rotator 36, rotator 37, so that you can do this as much as you want. Okay, and then you can add an unlimited number of sites to a rotator. Then, say for example, you have somebody within this advertising campaign, say Bill decides that he's got too much traffic, he's trying to follow up with too many people, and he says, hey, I don't need 2 shares in this rotator, I need just 1. Simply click on pause. That way now this one is paused and he won't receive traffic there. But you don't have to delete it because he may want to get 2 shares in the future, where then you can click activate again and now it's active. Let's take a look. Here are some other things. There is a promotional center. There is I do believe the price of this may go up. I think it's set for $5 a month, but I've seen a very similar service going for as high as $15 a month. So those of you who, some of you are probably paying, anywhere from $10 to $20 a month for your subscription, and this value being thrown in there just about negates your costs. You can promote the service, and you'll see your link is going to be right here that you can share, or you can go ahead and copy this code and post it out there on your blogs, websites. You can email it to people, or Facebook, or solo ads. It's just one more offer to perhaps put at the bottom of your email in your signature. Get a free link rotator account, and then at some point they could upgrade. Okay, so let's keep going. So in our stats, this is where you're able to see how many hits you've gotten for your affiliate URL. So if you are promoting it, you'll be able to see how many hits you've gotten, how many referrals you've made, and then it's going to show you your free referrals, and then you'll be able to see the amount of money you've been paid and the amount of money that you're owed. Then here with the withdrawal, you'll be able to withdraw your balance. And in the bonus section, we have not added these items yet, but this will be coming soon. And then in your profile, this is simply, you can change your password here. And that's it. It's a real simple, straightforward rotator, but it gives you exactly what you need, whether you want to have an even flow of traffic across multiple sites that you're working with, or you want to set up a team co-op.